Hello everyone, just starting off, making sure this is all we hope's going well. Perfect. Go on, how are we? Jay Winky, how's the world going? Marvelous. Ooh, early morning. Coffee's needed. Interesting. I guess we left this with everything kind of still yet to go, yet no monies. Alright, let's go start checking out Pompey. That's a pretty good position actually. Yeah, you're stealing food. Just chill there. Steal. Marvelous. So, we kind of need to know where their armies are. That is to say, I've forgotten what they're called. Mark Antony's and Pompey's. We'll be making our way there eventually.
Ready for orders. Is that all?
Weirdest realization. Programming tomorrow, 2 new documentaries. What's new to say about it? Like, I know there's definitely the aftermath stuff you can go into, but is there been new information on it or something? That's all. Kushti.
At your command. Ready for orders. Advance. Waiting for more orders.
We have an edict to give. Excellent. Oh, that's not excellent. No, because we lost Africa. We'll just make some extra money while we wait to reclaim.
Glory to Rome.
In honor, I come bearing gifts.
Levels of no. Marvelous. Who's this? Right, well, we're gonna fight this because we'll be moving an army to this pretty darn soon. Or is this a naval battle? No, grassland, okay. Slightly worried we'd actually have to fight on the seas then. That would not be good. That would not be good at all.
Support ships ready and waiting.
Alright, there's a fair chance that they'll come onto this shore rather than actually landing inside here. Right, yes, they are indeed going to use that. So you know what? You chill here and just clog that hole. Make sure there's no cav coming in. Legacy about the children, rise and fall of the Twin Towers, bunch of interviews. Okay, yeah, so it's like what happened in its wake. Interesting.
Missiles awaiting targets. Sons of Mars. Now! Ready, as you command. Commander. Double time. Roma.
Our general is under attack.
Ready for orders. Ready and waiting.
Why is our general a levy unit?
Red for glory. Missile infantry ready. Take aim. Ready. Yours to command. Heavies. Fire on the enemy. Missile infantry ready.
Watching it on the news. I'm gonna be honest, like I was a kid. I was in primary school, I think, at the time. I remember we had toast. I don't know why.
Legion allies.
Yeah.
Quick march. Proud Romans all. At speed. Your orders. At the double.
Well, let's withdraw from there because we're getting knocked out by archers and javelin.
Ready for orders. Legion allies. Double
Let's get ready to meet these axes.
We await your command. Hold Romans all. At speed.
We're gonna see if we can run these around the back. It's not gonna do much, but it'll do something.
Lamps. Engage. Double time. Your orders. Loose. Brave Romans to a man.
Alright, let's speed this up. While we're waiting for it to finish, because this is pretty much all we can do. Got some nice defensive assaults. Yeah, they're gonna break. They'll break soon. How many did we get? Really? 200 odd. That's not good. It's alright, we'll have soldiers moving over here pretty darn soon, so we just wanted to get a bit of damage in. It's definitely hoping for more though. Boldness makes your forehead look huge. I think it's more just the camera placement. No, I was doing a bear talk, so I was just like solidarity with the dude. And it made me realize I have been wearing a hat whenever I put headphones on because my old headset was like, it was fraying, so I would get bits stuck on my head. I was like, I don't need to do that. I have a brand new headset. Yeah, I don't know. It took me this long to realize. Looks like we've got some cheeky chappers coming over. We can't have them
We cannot follow.
stealing our glory. We need to clear this.
Ready for battle.
Oh no, Numidia's already in. Well, that's dangerous. We haven't got that much cash either.
We hunger for battle.
He wasn't wearing his cap.
At your command.
I suppose it's for authenticity. Go on, we'll take that for level 2 and we'll knock that out. Because we've already got military barracks over there. Might even be able to destroy the other, to be honest with you. I'll keep it.
How may I serve you?
Some slight improvements to these. I think we actually might be able to go take on Rome, which is pretty cool.
Steady as we go.
Try and claim Roma. Nice and fast. Defenses, get those in. Spagna.
Battle. At your command. We hunger for battle.
Shall we begin? Let's have a look at our politics. -3 for these guys. Right, let's do it. Grim. Pompey. At war.
Will escape.
We're going with the method that if we blitz, we'll make a lot of money. It'll be okay.
Commander.
How can I be of assistance? As you command.
Ready for orders. Commander.
Kind of use building this army up, but they can't get any troops.
We hunger for battle.
Pick them up over here. And then send them over. Can we upgrade this? No, we can't. We don't have tech
Ready
for it.
orders. It is a great and glorious thing.
Start getting some troops. How many do we need? We need 7 more. We can shift them on.
Your orders.
And we'll get you stealing around there soon enough.
Ready for battle.
Champions give Champions give XP. Dignitaries reduce upkeep. Spies increase movement range. And increase your field of view. I'm sure that they must like reduce the enemy's chance of getting to you, like doing damage to your units. That's a little bit of guesswork. I'll reduce the upkeep. Or a bit happier. Well, there we are. Big reductions to non-mercenaries, though of course we do have mercenaries in there. Need to sort that out. Try and switch over to proper Romans. Try and get some auxiliaries in for the additionals. Wouldn't mind some Egyptian pikemen, to be honest with you. I think you get them from the auxiliaries. Looks like Numidians stole that territory. Africa's no longer a complete region.
I'm not here to burden you with...
Of course. This reset's kind of okay. This guy has his stat and I have this. Yeah, I think the main thing would be the movement that I would pick them up for. They got it. Darn them.
Ready for orders.
Right, well, we're not going to mess around. We're just going to get running. Deal with that dude. Well, I think we will destroy that. We get Egyptian infantry, auxiliary infantry, and dogs. Really? I mean, Egyptian archers is good, but I mean, I'll be after the pikes. Give you lots of units to play with. Yeah, when I was playing the original Rome 2, like going north was kind of my favorite thing, just picking up all the barbarians.
We hunger for
There are some
battle.
fantastic barbarian troops. Can't quite reach it. Well, we'll get them to start building that, because they only have the one unit.
We take
Actually, what am I saying? They only have the one. Should be fine. We can deals with that. Alright, when we come over here, we're going to sit between Memphis and Alexandria.
I serve only Rome.
none will escape. Ready for orders.
And since we're going to be taking on Pompey's Islands, let's go ahead. Let's raise a new force, and let's just find out. They're on -2 for 11. Do we have... Not that one. We do. Darn it. Okay, we're maxed out with them, but we could get new agents. I'll tell you what we will do. Yeah, let's get one of our own. Let's stick with the Legionary Cav.
The watch.
Enough.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, we're gonna try and upgrade it a little. I am hopeful. Unlocks auxiliary cavalry and African elephants. So we're gonna get elephants regardless, so that'll be good. But yeah. It's just a little bit annoying, really. I wanted pikes. We'll have to go to the Greek islands, try and get ourselves some. I'm not sure what, but we'll try and get something. Hoplite, maybe. Oh, we could get Spartans.
At your command. We take this settlement for Rome.
Alright, this is the Blitz. Pompey, give us your lands.
Ready for battle.
I'm hopeful. Yes, we don't have to build anything. That might turn into slums, though.
How may I serve you?
Uh,
What do you wish of me?
Alright, we might be blitzing this a bit too fast for the game to keep up.
It is an honor to serve Rome. Take it. Take it all. Stopping for now.
How can I be of assistance? Swift and silent as a shadow.
We hunger for at your command. Commander.
Let's get them moving. And yeah, we can pick up another Vigile. That brings us up to 5. Got a lot of first cohort in there, actually. We might get some more legionaries and then we can call that Kushti. Okay, if there's anything to go by, I don't think Rome gets pikes. You do get Greek hoplites and peltis, though. Maybe citizen cav. No pikes? Madness is this? Ah, well. Well, no, hoplites would actually do the job. It's just pikes. They just keep the enemy at bay. Keep them a bit more distant.
How may I serve you?
Rebellion's imminent in Libya. Yeah, that's fair enough. Even if we run it, we're not making it that far in. Well, we'll just get charging down because we want to kind of push this a fair bit. That's it. You lose heart, lose finances. First things first, let's grab our legionaries over here. I only get the one. I'll get a Vigile after.
We hunger for battle. Commander,
Chariots are pretty dangerous.
at your command.
We don't really have an answer to that.
Commander. We take this settlement
Might
for Rome.
maybe be able to water resolve that. Let's just have a little look, see, because there's another army.
Swift and silent, a shadow among shadows.
Not that
I
way.
serve only Rome.
Oh, unless that was the army, in which case we can thrash that. Because we have another one coming up to defend.
To battle. Besieging settlement.
Pyrrhic victory. Oh, we are going for it. Yeah, we just don't have an answer to the chariots. That's why I really want pikes. Oh, that is so fine. Yep, take it.
Ready for orders.
Super depleted units,
Ready
but
for battle.
oh well. We can replace them with archers,
Fight for
which are much superior. Let's mix them because we want a ballistae. Just casually taking advantage of this.
Commander.
That's our emperor, mighty Lepidus.
Orders. Battle.
Ooh, we're now losing
At your command.
food. Because we got all of these, a lot of military structures. Keep that. Can't afford any of them. Darn it. There you go. Go get Patavium. That might have
Our path is
food.
blocked. That is impossible. Besieging settlement.
We are
Commander.
gonna be able to blitz this, like, just a little bit.
Ready for orders.
God, what's going on there? public forum him.
Your command.
Yeah, we are going to split this just a little bit because we just kind of going for victory at this point. I think Lepidus really is quite an easy campaign. They weren't joking. Let's take a quick look. 25 out of 80, so we are going to be going for a while, even though we don't really need to.
We hunger for battle. Commander,
Get some, I've forgotten what they're called. Velite.
ready for orders.
Sadly, no pikes. Ah, mate. Melee infantry, spear infantry, cav of all kinds. I know you get a lot of cavalry. That was one of the big ones. Ranged units, elephants. Also, you get some good auxiliary navy. Interesting. If only I knew how to do naval battles. Yeah, we might have a little butchers, see what we can do. And, go on, we'll fight this in the hopes of just clearing a few of them. Because we've got another army we'll send in, and we don't want Numidia to claim everything.
Romans,
Alright,
ready for
same method of the last time.
Rebels are a plague upon the world, a curse upon the
Yeah, we will,
order and
we will.
peace of all peoples. Leave not one alive. The gods will thank you.
Jupiter gives us melee infantry ready!
Hermes! At the double!
Commander!
Lilies!
Commander! Advance and speed!
Missile infantry! Your double time!
Okay, there are some spears back there.
Romans, ready for orders! You're at the double!
We're going to work on hitting these velites from behind
Hermes!
and getting this levy unit firing in behind them.
Jupiter gives us strength! At speed! Ready! Melee infantry at your command!
Excellent.
Advance! Sons of Mars! Ready for orders! Quick march!
Romans ready for duty!
So the last set of units coming in, Velite and
The men are
Thingy.
wavering.
One shit them random right in the side at full speed. That used to be the method, 'cause you used to use
Jupiter ready and waiting!
what were they called now? Transport ships.
Our general is
Alright,
under
go away.
attack.
Lilies!
Yeah, I don't know, it feels a bit different now. But also, I'm gonna try that. In general, I don't know. I don't get naval battles in this game. They always just seem to be ramming, and that's really, really boring. I don't understand why
Romans ready
I
for
should have to
duty!
do it. Why is this required?
Quick march!
Support ships ready and
Alright, apparently we're starting to lose that, so we're gonna stick one in.
Jupiter gives us strength!
Lilies!
truce with them. Alright.
Romans all!
Didn't even get all of our pile off from the veteran legionary.
By your command!
Alright, we need some nice shots in their back. There we go.
Jupiter gives us strength. At speed!
Alright, let's get this unit running over because that's certainly ours.
Support ships
And
at
to heck
your
with it,
command.
we're not going to try for the sneakiness I was thinking of.
Proud
Because I don't think it
Romans
works anyway.
all. Advance
When you
at
have like a
speed.
decent amount of navy, you can just plonk them on the edge and take them out. But I think they would win via capturing that
At the
for this one.
double! At the double!
Melee troops awaiting orders!
Vigiles! Cut them down! Brave Romans to a man! Levies! Quick march! At the double!
Brave Romans to a man!
I mean, they did good. Actually took down a lot more than I thought they would.
At your service!
Alright, we're going to run them back here. No, we're not. They're running off. Excellent.
Brave Romans to a man!
Experience with naval battles, just thinking logically. No, that's that is like how you're kind of supposed to do it. It's just really boring. Alright, they're all out of ammo.
Levies!
Romans ready for duty!
Levies!
Excellent. Good on you, swords. Good on you, spears.
Break the lines!
Vigiles! Levy!
Yours to command!
Alright, we're gonna get in. We're gonna try and knock out those
Levies!
broken units.
Quick march!
I think we need to move them in the end.
Commander! Fire!
Jupiter gives us strength!
I don't think which one's the best for actual naval combat.
Missiles awaiting targets! Fire on the enemy!
I'd probably say,
At your service!
and it's a little bit annoying, but it's such a great game.
Levy!
Playing on
Missile infantry!
Vol of the Samurai. It's probably the best naval combat there is in Total War.
Levies!
Commander!
Yeah, that's it. Wavering. Excellent.
Hack them down!
Yours to command! At the double!
Oh, you get moving. Oh no, oh no, they're all gonna break. Our units are breaking. Oh well, that's probably the end. Speed that up. This one's definitely gonna lose. Over here, it's a bit 50-50. Put it in their odds. Yeah. And our leader is gonna crack eventually. Good damage. Aye, not bad, not bad. We are gonna get our army that's building up in here, so that'll be a nice bit of experience for them. Can't remember how much was in them though. Don't think it was much. Empire Napoleon Total War Naval Combat. I was thinking Napoleon for authenticity, but I do think the actual play with Fall of the Samurai was a little better. Yeah. Well, how's it going, Koza? Ugh, food shortage again. That's what happens when you lose your main food production center. I know it's not actually our main food production center, but still. It still sucks. Oh, they're all just gonna crack.
Besieging the
Starve 'em.
settlement. At your command. Commander.
Can't make that in a turn. Can Help out taking Alexandria. So all naval combat, debatable. Surrenders. Oh, there's more to it than that. You've got to present a proper broadside. You have to ensure you're raking the ship. I mean, this is the thing. This is like Napoleon. You've got to strip the mast. Whereas before the samurai, I think the broadside became a little more tactical. You could actually control it better. Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one.
Power before Rome!
Interesting, just because you can board ships as well. You can do that for the samurai. Board the ships. You tend not to because it's not as effective. I swear you can board ships in that one. Almost 78. Finish that off. Hey, yes, you should play For the Sam. Definitely one of the best Total Wars there is, and it's an expansion, which is just weird. Let's put us on minus 15. Yeah, that's not helped the food. Which way are we gonna move? Let's go to. Let's go back this way. Grab that. Now we've claimed what we need to claim.
My skills are yours.
This should be where we start to build our food. Memphis, Myrus, the rich Nile areas. Definitely need the castrum. We need to get some better infantry. And then just food thereafter. Manuals, but yeah. They're good for the speed. Like, I use them as transport ships more than anything. Yep, so watch that disappear as we steal our foods back into a surplus. It's one way to do it. Nice, we can inspire a group with that. Torpedo boats. I'm going to be honest, I rarely even get to recruit torpedo boats. Yeah, that's a bit of a funky one with them. So we're going to run back, grab these. I think it will let us. That's a bit too much. Well, we'll leave a couple units for the Vigiles. Alright, so now's the time where we can start looking to upgrade these into fishing areas, food production centers, stuff like that.
At your command. To serve Rome.
Sandria's good. Well, that does reduce food, but it also increases their happiness, and that's a bit of a trade I'm willing to take. Over here, we just need that construction to get I remember what it's called. The running peoples. Yeah, that one's all good, although we want to get rid of them somehow.
Ready for battle. Commander. At your command. To victory! We'll escape.
Alright, getting a few extra units in just to clinch this victory. Hey, Baron G, how you doing? Right, Medjay, how's it going, mate? What's naval AI is kind of broken. Yeah. Shogun 2 naval AI is so bad. For the Samurai brings it back a little, but not a lot.
We hunger for battle.
136. The morning. Oof. Time's it in Japan? 9:38 in the morning. Yeah, go on, we'll go morale. Now we're going to be going up against Romans with this army. That's all public order. So we get research rate. That's a bit annoying. We'll just make him cheaper. Marvelous. That's the wrong type of one. Oh well.
Ready for battle.
Oh well.
Soldiering. It's a good life.
Leave it there. Right. That's pretty much everything done. Let's go to sleep soon. That's fair enough. Work to be done. Had a very early night yesterday. I highly recommend them. Sounds weird, but yeah. Normally going to bed at like 1, 2 o'clock. Went to bed at 11 yesterday. Marvelous. Same, yeah. It's not good. Well, at least we're getting some foods in. The enemy roam freely in Tarako. How dare they? We're at -6 and that's not good. Secures the loyalty. Marvelous. Alright, you run on back. You. Cheekiest of chappers. Going up against Rome. Ready.
Commander.
Alright, we're almost fully healed. We can't do it. I wanted to just go find out what they have. We're gonna chill. We get legionaries. We don't get many, but if we can take some time to replenish, then we do pretty darn tasty.
Waiting for more orders.
We might do is fortify here, because we'll run back to Batavium if we don't get it, or they'll attack Batavium and we'll come on as reinforcements. Both are good things. It's fine.
On the move. Is that all?
Right, they don't have enough. Rats on getting to 310 subs. Yeah, we're gonna be stuck there for a while. I keep looking on and just going like 200. Oh wait. One. Dragon 2 and Roan 2 are very slow. Now that's interesting, because I considered Napoleon to be a lot slower. Like, it seems actually how a ship would move, but yeah, it takes a while.
Commander.
Oh, it looks gorgeous. It's kind of worth it. Keep making, you'll get there. Yeah, eventually. I think I'm going to be doing a channel update video soon, because there's going to be a bunch of changes coming in kind of end of this month, start of next month. Just with time wise, I've had some stuff come up, so I'm not going to have as much time, unfortunately. But oh well. So I have plenty going on. Right, let's move into Carthago. Let's get a couple of the good stuff, a couple of the okay, and one more Vigile. That's 13. 13 brave troopers to go take on Agrigentum. Eventually Syracuse. Tell you what, actually, we can be moving this one down to assist, because these islands, you can hit like everything. Not enough time in the day. You can say that twice. Ah, should we just go smash it? Go on.
Besieging settlement.
You cheeky little soldiers, you. I have 79% if we go aggressive.
Ready for
Marvelous.
orders.
Wow, we have a lot of stuff. I don't want any of them. Get rid of that. Just- yeah. Definitely make use of them. Right, we'll be able to expand a little more next time.
My skills are yours.
Let's go check out these two.
Moving unseen.
If Egypt has all the way down here, I'm not going to be happy. That's a very long way to walk. Declaring the Roman Republic. Oh, it doesn't change. It's just Imperium level 4. Yeah, we're a wee bit a ways off. Yeah. Yeah, so we are an empire. And we can change our type to a republic eventually. It costs a ton. I think the Empire works better. Yeah. Better public order and civil research, but that's kind of it. The Empire is just better. That's just the way of life. Empires are always better.
In honor, I come bearing.
I mean, you got 3 left. Hello, hello. A riot at the capital. It was investigated by one of the other political parties. How do you react? Oh, sorry, instigated even, not investigated. Do it privately. And then we'll shame them publicly after. Another triumph, marvelous. Agents, sabotage. Nice. This is the only one left. Sicily, Corsica et Sardinia. Pretty close for that one. They have no armies. Sewer. Oh no! They'd allegedly win? We are a little beaten up, I guess.
None will escape. Commander.
Well, we'll try and starve them out. We'll run away if they go to lift the siege. Yeah, because we can take on the armies without too much trouble. Start stealing there. Oh, I can't afford it. Want to avoid food troubles in the future. Let's just get that old cushy over there in Alexandria. Rest of it requires research. There's not much we can do for that. All Numidia. Alright, double time it down, because we'll be ready to go in a turn or two. We can't get them when we're over. Let's grab first cohort legionaries for days. That's too many actually. That's a full army if we do that. I just realized. Some vigiles for the last one. Next turn. Next turn. Just to keep, yeah, did they run out of money for the Triumph one? Yeah, we've seen that a lot. I get the idea, they're trying to show off that you've done something cool, but it's a little overkill. Increase their range.
Skills are yours.
Four government types. Yeah, there's Kingdom, Empire, I think. That might be just special for this one. But definitely there is a Kingdom. I forget what the ordered one was. Senate? Yes, yeah, that's it. So you often flip-flop between them. It's kind of like in Empire where you want the research at the start and then you get more recruitment options in others and you have better control of population in others, etc, etc, etc. It gets pretty difficult if you want to meta game it, but yeah. Neo Bay Complete Edition. Neo. Oh, okay, Neo. Oh, is that the Souls-like samurai game? I might have to partake. You're getting close, so we'll walk you.
Waiting for more orders. At your command. Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
Installing. Man, I'm definitely going to pick that up, because you should always pick up free games whenever you can get them. But I'm going to be starting I think I'm going to do it around Christmas. Dark Souls. I think the time has come. I'm just going to go for it. I've got the stream looking, I think, as good as I can. I don't think I can actually improve it any further. So we'll see how it goes. I need to complete Dark Souls. Such a good game. I end up doing it offline, which would suck, though.
May I serve you?
Well, that's all I can see to do. Not to be confused with Sekiro. Oh, oh. Bloody Pompey. It does give us a bit of a question. Should we move out of Mediolanum to take on that itty bitty army while it's still so itty bitty? Or that chap is staying. Should I do the one now, actually? The AI does this, yeah. This is why I think... yeah, sure. This is why I think a lot of the choices of what's an easy and what's a hard faction goes wrong. Because if the AI can split you like that, it can get really tricky. At this point, it doesn't matter. Like, we have that much money, that much food, that many armies. We'll win eventually. Oh, that is good. 2 entrances. Oh, maybe 3. Okay, I think they can get up there. That's impassable. Okay.
Melee infantry at your command.
Proud Romans all.
Yours to command.
Orders.
We prefer to hold them off there, I reckon.
Romans to a man. By your command.
Levies.
Orders.
Plebs.
Melee infantry ready.
Vigilance.
Alright, that's our secondary position, our fallback. Considering the enemy has a lot of cav.
And desert scorpions. And they
Desert scorpions?
Well, men,
That's a big old
we shall
bull.
soon show these eastern imposters what a real army does. Stand ready.
Yep, that's what I was worried about. They'd show up,
Ready and waiting.
get firing,
Legionaries.
and they're still going to lose a lot of soldiers,
Jupiter
but
gives
we're
us
hopeful.
strength.
Levies.
Take aim. Melee infantry. At the double. Ready for orders.
Roma. Understood.
Alright, looks like they are going to run back, so let's get this spear unit ready to move around, be annoying.
Ready.
We're already 8 down. Never seen Mr. Bear without a hat. It's not often. I was saying before, I used to have a messy headset, so the lining was going and used to get stuck on my head.
Melee infantry.
But I got a new headset, so I don't actually need to do that now. It's just kind of force of habit.
To a man.
Alright, let's get these back.
Ready and waiting.
Ready. Orders understood. Orders understood.
So
Vigilance.
we have our glorious spears ready. Alright, let's pull them back. We don't need them in.
Sons of Mars.
Legionaries. Prepare to attack. Form Testudo. Heavies.
Hello. They're getting in there. That's it. Pull in to our spears.
Our general is under attack.
Away.
At your service. Orders? Yes, Commander! Advance at speed! Ready! Yes, Commander! Legionaries! Orders understood! Begins! Yours to command! Proud Romans all! Begins! At your service!
Which way are they facing? There you go, turn around. You shave your head. Yes. Not as often as I should though, so yeah. The hat was actually kind of useful to cover up when I just couldn't be bothered to shave.
Quick march! Legionaries! Missiles ready and waiting!
Alright, let's start getting some of these
At speed!
plebs into play.
Spearmen, ready for orders!
Square up.
Missile infantry at your command! Heavies! At the ready and waiting!
Smashed by plebs, mate. Suck it.
Begins! Legionaries! Romans ready for duty! Heavies! Missile infantry! Proud Romans all! Legionaries! Allied troops! Brave Romans to a man! Roma! Ready! For glory!
Alright, see if we can just knock these out, because then we can turn around and just focus everything over here.
Jupiter gives us strength. We await Commander. Your command. At speed. Commander. By your command. Jupiter gives us strength. Plebs. Ready.
Nope.
Double time.
Try and draw them in a little.
Double time.
Genshin Impact free. One, This is the last time I don't wear a hat. As for Troy Mythos, first off, Troy has made some really nice improvements.
Engage.
When I was doing that,
Spearmen at the ready.
the video, I
Brave
forgot which
Romans to
video
a
it
man.
was.
Advance at speed. Yours to command.
The Epic Conundrum, I was trying to remember the name. Yeah, when I was doing the Epic Conundrum, I kind of realized when I was recording just how much has changed from it. Because it really does play differently.
Roma.
They can just chase them forever.
Yes, Commander. By your command.
And I'm kind of intrigued to see how that translates into the game proper.
For glory. We await your command.
And I think might have to ask a certain Medjay of what he thinks of the actual game.
Proud Romans all.
So you were saying the Hydra is pretty tricky. I wanna chase the Hydra.
Legionaries. At the double.
To be honest, when it comes to Troy, my main problem is I'm still genuinely debating whether I want to get the DLC because that will tie me to Epic Game Store, or if I want to get the game and DLC, which is like
Melee
painful
infantry. Understood.
because at least then I'm on Steam. Yeah, it really is like a big.
Quick march. Orders
I can't
waiting.
decide on it. I don't know which way to go.
Legionaries. Advance at speed.
Break already.
Quick march. Ready. Quick march.
So it's basically like Three Kingdoms Romance mode for Troy. It makes Records mode feel like less of a game. See, I think Troy has this weird situation where no one really liked Troy to begin with, so it kind of doesn't matter if it's less of a game. Which is really harsh to say, but it is the truth.
Take aim.
throw it at them.
Romans ready for duty.
Right, somehow we have won. Marvelous. As long as we can maintain control of the city and don't get timed out. So let's keep some soldiers back here. Just keep everyone happy. And we're going to try and surround this unit. Good soldiers will die.
Yours to command.
They will die for the glory of Rome.
Legionaries, forward!
Hello, hello, hello. I just had a disconnection there. Interesting. I'm disconnected again. Hello, hello. Right. The wire is still in. Strange. Painful it is to buy on Epic. Epic was your free trial. Yes, a lot of people have been saying they use Epic Game Store basically as an unlimited free trial, which is actually a pretty good way to think about it, to be honest with you.
Legionaries! Romans, ready for duty! At the double! As you command!
Right, we need you to run back. Testudo up.
Testudo! Levies! Ready and waiting!
Ah, they're out.
Ready for orders!
They broke our legionaries.
Proud Romans!
Let's get a new set of legionaries in.
Missile infantry at your command!
You can steal our command post. Here's our legionaries. Do one. Right. How long will it take to finally chase these guys down? That's our leader as well. Let's get you out of there. Let's have them run back to us. Excellent. So, War Games on Game Pass. No, Total War up until... Well, actually, I say up until. It was for Empire exclusive. I think as well for Shogun 2 to Steam. Maybe Rome 2. And then it just kind of maintained a general... It's exclusive but not exclusive system thereafter. Excellent. Subjugate a bunch of factions. Do we have to? Oh, okay, last remaining settlement, that's cool. Brutal. That's all doable. Good stuff. Alright, let's get that upgrade in. That way we can get on to having some brand new units. Let's mix them in. Get those elephants. Elephant. Those aren't the same unit. Alright, we're double elephants. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Go berserk for Total Wars on Game Pass. It is really weird, like...
Waiting for more orders.
I think if they hadn't have done the exclusivity, they would have been okay. I think it really was that exclusivity deal that just was the nail in the coffin. Let's just mix them in so we're saving a bit of money because they are super expensive.
Commander,
Who are you? Judea. That's cool. Judea does whatever it likes.
at your command. Gathering.
Not that one. I actually want to look up what it takes to get this. Advanced construction techniques. Go on, let's work our way towards it because we need a bit of farming anyway. Once we reach Total War games, especially historical, to the widest audience.
Ready for orders. At your command.
Go on, we're gonna get some lovely general fluffers in. I'll keep them because they're probably gonna die when those Egyptians turn around. Let's get that an upgrade for a temple. And let us go prepare for Pompey.
Yes.
Hello, Pompey.
Your orders.
We have to double time it to get in range. One of the most likely Total War game that'll appear on Xbox Game Pass, like the original Warhammer. I still like that game. I still think it's good, but I mean, come on. Actually, I was thinking about it when they bring out 3. If they brought out the first one for free as the demo, because then everyone gets hooked and checks out 2. Even if you did the first 2, but I think 2 is a bit too big.
Yes.
Unless they do the vanilla base game for free and then all DLC paid for. But are you then just turning Total War into a cash cow? Alright, mega farming center there. That's nice. Next turn, we smash all of that. And I might even get a few troopers. Get 4 of them, because they're the best units in the game. 4 legionaries and another one of them. It's 14. We can then start trying to take things by sea. And that's going to be really expensive.
At your command.
Yeah, if Total War removes its Steam exclusivity, it'll be accused of cash cow and greediness. Yeah, I had no idea of what Steam was, and I came into it. Well, the problem I think they'd have is... Oh, I might just go for this. Is the fact that since there's so much in the way of DLC now, if they release the base game, even Total Warhammer 3 for free, they'd probably still make their money back just from the DLC alone. But if they release 1 and 2 for free, I just think it would set a bit of a dangerous precedent for the future. I'm sorry, I'm just auto-resolving all this, but I'm going to be auto-resolving all of this. It's Rome 2. Slave!
On the move.
Get some gladiatores in, finally. Right, so that definitely frees us up to move south with that other army. That's the main thing. Bye.
Advance.
He's definitely going in the book of sus. 2 or 3 part of the game, and you include the DLC. Yeah, that's true. I do think Crusader Kingdoms is, well, Crusader Kings, sorry, is a good example of that kind of practice at play, and it's kind of okay. I mean, you look at Crusader Kings 2, mate, there is a lot of DLC that shouldn't be in there, but then you're looking at the past, so have they learnt from those mistakes? I'm giving them the benefit of a doubt, but I'm not holding my breath over it. Let's just go wipe out Genoa. They have enough soldiers? What madness is this?
Laying siege to the settlement.
How perplexing. Alright, who's unhappy? It's all people miles away from us.
We hunger for battle. And honor. Battle.
Augustus,
Curse you all.
we're gonna get you moving. You're gonna help out over there as well. Why not?
At ease, men.
You don't need that many. Right, let's do a little something for finances. Just try and get some of these converted. I think we're gonna go civil. Boom, boom. Just do that. Keep the happiness high. Can't change them. It's alright-ish. That's not okay. We've only got 400 odd left anyway. That's a lot of money we just spent. Hot darn. PC gaming is on this Facebook, Steam, and old green skin mechanics and no climate system. I honestly cannot fathom why they've got these odds so high in their favor. This army's gone. I mean, yeah, we have a lot of vigiles, but are these? Anyway, we're fighting that. I don't know. It seems strange. That seems off. Oh, no dramas, Winky. You're joining our quite an interesting debate, actually. So the epic conundrum is a conundrum for more than just I. Ghost of Tsushima, yeah, I think that's on Steam. It's definitely on PC. Alright, where are we gonna go? Big blank area, little cluster of trees. Okay, that makes our life easy. Big blank area.
Ballista.
Spread them out just a little bit.
Attacking Testudo. First cohort.
Ready for orders.
I was hoping that would spread them out a bit. I don't know why.
First cohort.
Just had it in my head it would.
Ready and waiting. Orders. Melee commander. Orders. Ready. the ready. Figure lace.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
They're not behind us. Brutal. Right. Let's find out how hot this backup coffee is. Yes, we are on the backup coffee already. It's so shiny. It's really weird, right? Whenever whenever I have what would it be?
Double time. Ready and waiting.
Be kindergarten. That's the word I'm looking for. Kindergarten students always just come up to me and like start stroking my head. I'm like, please stop that. I know you are extremely young and you don't understand what's going on, but please stop that.
Master command.
The Dreams of Medieval 3. Happy Compy got to 10k subs. Nice. Wow, I haven't checked him if he had any new videos. The last one I saw, I think the last one I saw was the one he did on what should the next Total War be. It was World War I, and I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, we need that. We need trench warfare. Who needs to fortify? I'll just entrench. Thank you very much. Ooh. Are we getting hit? Oh, that's dangerous. All right, definitely gonna need one of these cav. Getting ready, getting funky.
Proud Romans all.
Poor legionaries. Yeah, that's what we say to you. Apparently I went offline. Let's try and get that a bit louder as well. If there is a sudden spike in volume, I apologize, but I've just put the volume up for the music.
Forward!
They hate those legionaries, don't they?
Sons of
I'm getting there.
Mars!
Absolute in there.
Romans, ready for duty!
The mighty charge. That was so not mighty. They just like hopped over something, just that front line. Oh, I wish I could do instant replay on this computer, man. I would so be doing it. Right, we're also against the leader there, so that's actually pretty bad position to be in.
Legionary cavalry.
So we're gonna look to withdraw that,
Ready for orders.
and we want to be in flying wedge. We want that improved ability to attack. That's it, crash into them.
Quickly now!
Oh, we didn't get enough. We only got 25 out of 40. Darn it. Right, flying wedge, let's get a nice charge off. I'm hoping by the sheer numbers we massively outdo them. That is quite unlikely.
Velites!
Come on, run.
Legionary cavalry!
Melee cavalry!
Vigiles! Melee troops awaiting orders! Vigiles! Spear infantry, ready! Legionaries! Advance at speed! And the double!
Charge for Rome. Shall see. Come on, flying wedge. How much does that? Oh, it messes up our melee defense, but it does help our charge bonus. Let's get them running. Delays in.
By your command! Legionaries! At the double! Understood!
Fire them in the name of Rome.
Jupiter gives us
Legionaries! Ready! Charge!
Alright, secondary leader, if we can take out them,
Vigiles!
that will be awesome. Square up right there.
Romans!
Legionary cavalry!
Quickly now!
Ballista! Loose!
By your command!
Vigiles! At speed! Commander!
As you command!
By your command!
Alright, we're going to try and surround these.
Legionary cavalry! Vigiles!
Swift riding!
Cavalry has not done superb.
Vigiles! For glory! Orders! Velites! Understood! Quick march! Missile infantry at your command! Vigiles! Yes, commander! Legionaries! Advance at speed!
Well, it looks like they're getting tanned a little over there.
Spearmen at the ready!
Use.
Swift melee cavalry!
Alright, let's get the cav out. And, oh, they're out of ammunition. Perfect. Right, we can start cracking some of these things in the back, hopefully shattering them.
Velites!
'Cause, yeah, this stuff's starting to break.
Velites! Advance at speed!
Let's get a nice side shot against these legionaries, try and take them out. This might be why we were set to lose.
Sons of Mars! Melee troops
All of
awaiting
our
orders.
Velite are just
Ready!
not good enough for it.
Yours to command!
Right, get round, get going.
Velites!
One cavalry left.
Yes, Commander! And forward! Orders understood!
Right, go and hit these first cohort in the back.
Velites! Fire on the enemy! Your orders? Orders understood! Ready and waiting. Understood! By your command!
Oh, we're hitting these guys in the back. No, I think we're out. This is it.
Melee troops!
They were going to defeat us. Hot darn. They were a lot stronger than I thought they'd be.
Ready for orders! Velites!
Melee cavalry! Forward!
Alright, we're going to need to break engagement and keep just kind of spinning back and forth till they break, which they will do.
Velites!
By your command!
Back on the first cohort.
Ballista! At your service!
Alright, they're out. Go smash those mercenaries, I guess.
Infantry ready!
Alright, fight until everything breaks, really. Not much else to do.
Velites! Yours to command!
I want the Velite actually throwing the javelin. Can't see where else to go. Cavalry is dead and gone.
Missile infantry at your command!
When do they get rid of Vigiles by the end of Augustus? Times were too awesome. Couldn't handle it. No match for cohorts, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to win, but I was expecting them to hold a little bit longer. And like, I definitely expected our legionaries to do a bit more damage. Like they held really nicely, but they didn't really do much.
Milites! Take aim! Ready for orders.
You guys done? Yep, you're all charging in.
Commander! Loose! Ballista! At the double!
Alright, we've almost broken this one.
First cohort!
We can turn around and help out over here.
Ballista!
It's first cohort. Marvelous.
Missiles ready and waiting!
They're gone.
Ballistas! Melee infantry at your command! Missile infantry! Double time!
I mean, we're getting
Sons of Mars!
some damage over here. That's shattered. Yeah, they're all gone. Can't inspire anyone because they're dead. Farewell. That's alright, we can replenish pretty much everything. I think I would make an incredible 40k Imperial, you know, like Von Strab style leader. Because I just don't care when I lose entire armies. It's fine, it's fine. We'll make more. Just bring the Death Court of Klieg. We'll send more in.
Retreat!
Mercy the man, he likes testing stuff and he found the beta patch actually manages to remove the initial change. Oh. We can't run from this. I'm just going to auto because I don't really fancy the fight. I fancy just getting new units from that Augustus force we're bringing over. We'll build up them. And finally start working towards, because I didn't realize that we actually upgraded the wrong thing. We've made it so we can get additional soldiers rather than new types of soldiers. You need to make an upgrade of our tech. Charging cav infantry and the cav are doing 0 damage. Okay, we might lose this one as well. But this is a region we don't care as much about. And Numidia could take it. That would be okay. That's quite hard.
Legionaries! At speed! The eyes of the Senate and all Rome are upon us today. We must make them proud that we are their defenders. More than that, our Roman... Ready for orders! Double time! Legionaries!
We await your command. Advance at speed!
It's actually I picked up Octarius, the new kill team one. Wait a sec, I think I've still got it somewhere. Yeah, where is it? I got this. So this is the new Warhammer Plus advert. Get 12 months for the price of 10. Now $49.99. That's insane. You get some miniatures, but still. That's still insane. What do you get? Warhammer animations, exclusive models, Warhammer Vault. No idea. I'm assuming that's like mini wargaming. They just stole the name. Warhammer apps, exclusive Warhammer TV shows, and subscriber offers. So they might bring
The men are wavering.
exclusivity to releases or something, I guess. I don't know. Seems really dodgy.
Troops awaiting
Ready!
orders.
As you command!
Ready and waiting.
Commander!
Ah,
Quick,
don't,
ready and waiting.
don't.
Understood. Ready.
Quick, now is your chance. Mighty spears.
Lilies. Roma. Spears ready. Form square.
Alright, square up, because you'll deal with them better.
Lilies. Ready and waiting.
By your command! At speed!
It's in Warhammer Plus. It's just a subscription fee you can pay with Games Workshop. But
Romans ready for duty.
yeah, it's all the stuff there. The exclusivity stuff does sound interesting. I'd imagine they'll give you like preferential treatment for releases as well. Like you'd probably get early access. But at the same time, I could see that the greatest thing, if they did it, being the worst thing they could do as a business, because everyone would hate them. It's like it just doesn't seem like they can actually give you anything worthwhile without just making everyone hate Games Workshop even more.
Advance at speed.
There's so a lot of the animators on YouTube got employed. You know, everyone talks about how they got shut down. It's like, well, yeah, because they got a job at Warhammer Plus. Astartes 2, there's going to be a new Astartes. There's a bunch of stuff on Warhammer Fantasy, but it's all Age of Sigmar, so I kind of zoned out a little on that one, sorry.
Jupiter gives us
What's the other one? They're doing another one.
Sons of Mars.
I can't remember. There's some big profile ones, though, going through. Wait a sec. Well, that's infantry.
face us!
Yeah, they're getting tired. Running all the way around a city.
Legionaries!
No enemies kicking around.
Plebs. Brave Romans to a man.
At speed! Orders at your service.
Big throat. Not as big as you would want.
Legionaries! Advance at speed!
Commander. Orders understood.
Plebs for days we can throw at these guys.
Time! Sons of Mars! By your command!
Proud Romans all. Missile infantry at your command.
Brave Romans to a man! Double time!
So it's spears versus swords. We have a distinct advantage, but they do have the numbers, so we'll have to wait and see. Crack these, and we'll get charging. Yeah, we might go this way, just so we're not getting shot in the back. That'll be all that done. Marvelous. So there was a thing going round. Oh, my internet is gone. There was a thing going round a while back about the quality of animation going down, but it's one of those we'll wait and see. God, they're shredding our general.
Missile infantry. Lilies.
New levy unit coming over.
Your orders. Quick, ready. Fire on the enemy. By your command.
Your orders!
Lilies. Forward. Yours to command.
Archers back there, that's okay.
Double time.
Oh, nice. Even our levies are starting to break those spears in the back. Perfection. Viewer just makes videos of them painting models these days. Yeah, it definitely has gone over the top, but it is a weird one. Like, I still kind of respect the fact that they defend their copyright. At the end of the day, it is theirs. I do think showing your ability to paint something, that seems okay to me, but hey ho.
Understood. Ready and waiting. Engage.
Alright, disregard them and let's go charge. Speed her up a touch. And that extra little charge just helping us out. Weavering. Yeah, because all ours break eventually.
Missile infantry ready.
Legionaries! Melee troops!
I can't even zoom in there properly. Ooh, Levy Spears coming round back. Warhammer 3's actual release.
Commander,
It's a good question.
by your command. Legionaries!
I think they won't go for something so close to Christmas, like December.
Brave Romans to a man!
They are definitely looking for a Christmas release, I reckon. It's a strange one, because normally you wouldn't go for Christmas itself, because you don't want to compete with, like, the Christmas release schedule, which is Call of Duty.
Quick march!
But it's a strategy game, so actually, maybe they'll be okay with it.
At the double! Yours
Right,
to
now
command.
the tricky bit, because we kind of want to chase them.
And attack! Double time!
Orders.
What we can do
Yes, Commander!
is force them to fire in arcs, so hopefully that will reduce the damage.
Melee infantry at your command! Legionaries!
Your orders. Ready.
Ready and waiting! Ready and waiting!
Peel off? No.
Attack their positions!
You could get a load of models in a few companies, but then Games Workshop bought them all. That doesn't surprise me. And you can still get some incredible miniatures out there. Like, I've been looking into bolt action a lot more lately. That looks really cool. Then Field of Glory, always had some good units, going the ancient styles. Total War Reddit is revolting. Hey, you said it, not me. I was discussing with a game dev about Reddit, and they were just... They told me it was my own fault for bringing up stupid questions, but I was like, you can get some really harsh people on those.
Quick march! Melee troops
Well, we're going to try and
Hold
get around the back, just break this a little quicker.
At the double!
Miniature flank charge.
Advance!
Ooh, that's... Okay. I think we're gone. Oh, they fought tooth and nail. I'll give them that. Man, I use Reddit as a bulletin board, and after actually reading some of like the conversations on Reddit, I don't even feel bad for it. It's such a bad place to be. Same as Twitter. I was trying to get into that, and I was like, oh god, this is just disgusting. Ugh. I don't like social media. Oh, hello. It's Numidian. There we go. There's the one. Going after you. Well, we use this army that is just kind of there anyway. Ois wins. Assassin's Creed Reddit. Ooh.
At once. We hunger for
Right.
battle.
Go on, we want to get a little bit of replenishment en route, and then we'll go and slaughter them. That army is coming right up. I know they're not going to have any soldiers at all. Oh, go on, we might as well just cancel all this, because that's going to get lost instantly. Won't even defend.
Commander. To your
Come up into Memphis, ready to take them on. So we're still stealing all their food. Tried Twitter 5 or 6 years ago. The ancient Romans and Greek. Well, the ancient Romans had social media. It's just they didn't have like international anonymity social media. They just had writing on walls and writing in the toilets. You got some well good messages in there. Cheeky little Romans. Love them.
for Rome. March.
Ah, we got stuck in the trees. That's fine. Let's go claim Salona so we don't have to run back here. Just do it now. Do it now.
Ready for orders.
We want to get some decent troops in this now as well, because we can't return.
Rome needs good fighters.
Alright, with that we'd have 5 cav, 5 first cohort. That'll be 4 legionary, and then we can get just vigiles and plebs and stuff to fill in the blanks over there. Proving you. That is the weakest settlement.
Yes. Ready? Let them cower before Rome. We hunger for battle.
Blue tick celebrity. I didn't even know that YouTube had that actually. It really freaked me out. Yeah, never knew about that. Intriguing. Hey, when will you be able to recruit armored legionaries? A long time from now? Because we haven't upgraded anything. Yeah, I think that's the one we need. We need cohort barracks because it's just so far away. Oh no, it's all the way there. Legionary cohort of Evocati cohort. It's literally the last one. We need professional soldiery. Should we start working towards that? How much is one more turn for that, and then we'll switch over. I do want some decent soldiers.
Your command.
General.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
This one is ours, and it is good. So we need to convert that. Everything else is looking pretty happy. What about you? Yeah, we're not even bothering converting that, are we? We cancelled it all because we're about to get hit. Africa, Libya, España. Spania's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and let's upgrade this a little. See, they have happiness, subsistence, and all sources. Let's go for farming. That kind of maxes that to an extent. Yeah, go on, we'll go for civil colonia. We want to increase commerce. Let's get 2 of them, because we'll build this to improve our commerce. Darn it. Oh, well, it shouldn't turn into a slum in 1 turn. We should have an extra turn. We'll just try and get a bit more cash out of Cordoba. Pyramid wall ram thing. If you expand your mercs, you could probably be making another 1,000 gold or so. Denarii, even. Yeah. I think Rome 2 graphical upgrade could be awesome. And yeah, there are a bunch of mercenaries we do want to disband. The ones we're using over there, I think once we claim this, we'll just knock out this this mercenary elephant unit, 'cause that's like 600 on its own. We'll just use it for that and then leave. What's up, Alexandria? Hey, Egyptus. Oh, mate. Sorry. Well, that's the main Egyptian army dealt with.
Ready for battle.
Alright, one thing I am going to do, because I think, actually, if we just get the advanced construction techniques. Ah! Fine. We want soldiers, we care about that more. We are Lepidus. We don't care about upgrades. If we can't convert, we're destroying. Right, that's how we're dealing with that.
My skills are
Bestow Walkers expands and had DLC. Nice. Oh no, I would be intrigued to see what happens if they made a historical title and gave it the same sort of attention they did the Warhammer series. That long goal, gradual introduction of expansions. Warhammer 1 is good. It is very different. Like the balance is just different. Go on, let's pop these guys because we're not actually needing them anymore. We can buy brand new soldiers over hither. Auxiliary. Meeting place.
Ready for orders. Advance.
See if we can get Yeah, levies. Ah, it's just Iberian slingers. Care about your slingers.
March until your feet bleed, then march some more. Command.
March till your feet bleed, then march some more. You legend. God, I love what the generals chat.
Hunger for battle.
Alright. This is Apollinaris going after Syracuse. We haven't quite finished this army, but if we need it, we can chuck.
To the settlement.
Didn't even need it. We can chuck a navy, but not required. Three games cover different parts of medieval Europe in detail. I quite like Carnestep's idea as having like an early, mid, late, and just separating it via time. Rome 2 was once hated, now everyone... Yeah, I was doing a Bear Talks with a streamer, Barely Tactical, coming out soon. But yeah, he was telling me apparently that's... Well, this is the big one for online multiplayer. What? What are you chatting? Proper caught me off guard. Ottoman Portuguese Wars, Japanese Spanish Wars. I think Mesoamerican's gonna be a bit of a push.
Ready for battle.
May I
And I would love to see the world of Total War, like as in the world in war, which should be done via the system, you know, have them all separate and building up to be a larger scale map in the end. But I think that's just the dream. It'll never happen, unfortunately. Nah. Go on, that's fair, Winky, yeah. Constant income, support the work, they could do it. Hello, hello. We done got scuppered. I'm just gonna take the hit on that one. Yeah, it's not a walled settlement or anything, so there's not a huge amount we can do. A noble death. Who was that? Did we lose someone important I didn't realize? Able to, they added American mail, so it was there. I just think with the way that they're developing Total Wars these days, I think they always go a little too large in scope, mess up the base game. We're just gonna take the hit on that as well. Whereas if they really focus on the base game by splitting it up, you could always add it later on. Alright, so we've had a bunch of damage thrown at us. Lucius, look, no idea. No idea. What? They already got slumped? How dare they?
Commander.
Alright, here's where Pompey learns about the never-ending tide of soldiers we are just gonna throw at them. Because we don't care. This is not an issue. We can just keep doing this. We'll have to have a little think-see about where we build those new armies, though. How we build them up. First thing. Farewell. The price idea that the game must always be bigger and bigger for marketing purposes, just kind of stupid.
Ready for
Yeah,
battle.
pretty much. I get the idea behind like the marketing setup. And it does make sense that you want to do bigger and better every time, but
Are you ready to
is it
turn
better?
Rome?
It's bigger, but it ain't necessarily better. Well, we just need the one so that we can siege stuff quickly. Archers. And let's just get rid of the levy. That's 5 ranged units, more than enough. You know what? We're gonna go thematic. Let's get some auxiliary units in. Why not? Why not? Right. This cheeky little army. They've got a grand total of 12. Let's go take on the one that has 6. Yo. In fact, no, we will go for this. Because we can grab mercenaries. Or not. Wow. Some great choice there. Right, come over here.
Is that all?
Should be okay there. Build stuff up. Africana. They're all over here, so we might just go smash them.
Waiting for more orders.
Yeah, go for civil.
We hunger for battle.
At your command.
I'm waiting to go take on Italy, so we do need to take somewhere Mark Antony's. I can't remember where it was. Africa, so Leptus Magna, Macamades. I mean, we've got an army going over there soon enough. Can we? No, we can't move yet.
Soldiering. It's a good life.
Some general fluffers in there.
Command.
Commander.
Get an auxiliary camp in there because we can get some Italian/Sicilian units if memory serves. Do need to think about our armies now. Kind of want to build one over here. They're all losing a bit. Let's grab a green and let's grab a blue.
I want hourly patrols.
And I think we'll have to get new agents as well, so we can get diplomats keeping them happy. Right. Disliked the Shogun games. Every faction was pretty much the same, but everyone looked colorful. Played Napoleon because it just felt like scaled down Empire. How dare you! Empire is a game of coffee. Napoleon was the finest tea. Not everyone wants to conquer 500 provinces over 300 turns. People get bored. Cretan archers. Claim those Cretans. I think if we got a Shogun 3, because the gameplay works, like it just works. what they could do with that time then, we got a ton of cash then. That's an army. What we could do then, basically... Oh, we lost it. Oh, that sucks. What we could do then is focus on politics and economy is what I was eventually going to try and say. Because you've got the base game, you've got the war, everything works. Let's just really knuckle down and get that diplomacy to be awesome. Campaign map graphics are ugly.
We hunger for battle.
Annoying as it is to say, yeah, graphics do make a difference because there's kind of the immersion aspect involved in that. Let's just check. Whoa, we've only got 2 of them. He's green if memory serves. Where did you come from? Viri, can we just get rid of you? Because I don't like you. Lovers. Thank you. Okay, now they are the worst. So we will get one here, but we do need extras soon. We need to upgrade. Getting that.
Ready for order.
Oh, this dude. You suck. Don't want to give him anything too great. In fact, if we get him killed, we could get rid of that entire faction. That's really tempting. I don't even know. Go on, make the swords a little tastier. Get you a bit more cunning. Juice that upkeep.
At your command.
Factions need to be different for replay value. Something that Total War was done. Kingdoms.
Ready for orders.
See, I kind of consider the trade-off with Shogun 2.
To the settlement.
The replayability comes from perfection and skill. You want to improve, you want to focus on developing that. But I also understand that some people just don't care and just want to have fun and play the game. Yeah, it's kind of interesting because I always considered Shogun 2 to be the thing that unified everyone, but it's a little bit polarizing. We have no blue. Oh, we have him. Excellent. Right. You, raise an army.
We hunger.
Keep them happy.
There's a garrison. Are you ready to serve Rome?
Alright, we'll buy the rest later because, yeah, it's costing us a lot of money. Forwards. Onwards. Don't care about the edicts. We care about food and stuff. Research rate? We could do research rate. Go on, Minerva. Leaders. Leaders mightily.
Serve Rome.
You get penalties loyalty if you kill a general from a different family. Yeah, I can't remember where it goes, but this is the only dude in the other faction. So it's like, cool, we have a negative from him. My headphones just died. That sucks.
Your orders.
Oh, and let's get this attack on. See what we can do here, because they have quite a few. Really? Some easy wins in this one. Wireless headsets, the only downside of them. I'll change the batteries every now and then. Question general to differentiate games. Lifeless.
Fleet reporting.
Rome remastered sort of facial hair and looks like clothing store mannequins. I think it always comes down to what you're after. And for me, what am I after when I play these games? I think when I play Napoleon, I'm after that immersion, that feeling of I am a grand leader, the old days. When I'm playing Rome, I want to play as Rome. So this game never bothered me for diversity because I was like, I play as Rome when I play Rome. Occasionally I play Sparta for the heck of it, but that's about it. But Shogun 2, in fact, any of the Shogun 1 as well, I play because I love samurai. So it's like, it doesn't bother me that they're all equal and stuff, and like the unit models don't change much. I just like playing as samurai. For slingers, yes. Rome 1. Attila brought them back a little because it gave some bonuses to slingers. They slow down units, if memory serves. But that just gives them a bit more of an opportunity. There's nothing we can do. Oh, there is. Sorry. Undress, character skill. Ooh. Can't click him out. It was Aurelius. There we are. When you compare the alpha version of the politics system that they showed in 2013 and Alpha Rome 2, what do you think? I think the new one is better. Vastly better.
Your people are wounded by...
Go away, Egypt. That being said, it can get in the way. Like, this separatist rubbish, you can end up just like, for the love of God, why can't I just destroy you all? Where's my tag slider? Yes. Attila's cutscenes really was just the animation and the SFX of them. I haven't looked that closely at the slinger anime. I know in Rome 2 they don't really do much, but for Attila, yeah, I just haven't looked that closely because I know they used to like pick up a rock, put it in the sling, wind it up, release. Like that was there was a full series of motions in the old games. Like so much in cutscenes. See, this is what I find really interesting with doing this on YouTube. I've been thinking about stuff I would never normally think about. Like, the animations are just, it didn't even dawn on me that was a thing that I should think and care about. I just like playing the game, and I'm always zoomed out so much, I never really look at the animations, so it was never a thing. But after doing this online, yeah, I've been trying to zoom in more, actually looking at what's going on. Some of the animations in Warhammer 2 are absolutely amazing, and the dueling of Three Kingdoms is insane. And I don't mean dueling just in terms of a duel, I mean dueling any unit. Like I was recording for one of these bear talks, just a bit of gameplay. I got to see this hero on a bridge just going one throat, 2 throat, 3 throat more. It was like, what? Where did you come from? And why have I not had you before? Total War. Good game. Good times.
Ready for orders. Laying siege to the settlement.
They've built up a bit now. They've built up a lot. Right, encircle.
We take this settlement for Rome.
That's all we can get rid of. Really? Hot darn. Right, let's upgrade that. We'll destroy that and replace. I'm happier.
At your command.
Bit topsy-turvy, but we can get around this.
Ready for orders.
For battle.
For battle.
Problem is we don't have enough basic infantry. That's really what's holding that up. And I don't really want to make another army over there because we're not going to use them. And don't forget the slave revolts. Your free play playthrough in romance mode. Yes, we've done what's his name? Lubu in romance and Sun Se / Sun Ren in romance mode. When I finally complete Attila, Warhammer, and Warhammer 2, we'll get on to no, that's Thrones of Britannia after that. Then we'll get on to Three Kingdoms.
Your people, although they...
Yeah, we'll go for that. And I'm gonna do a records mode. I think it will be Liu Bei. I think that's who we'll go for. No family seeks to adopt one of your characters. No. They are ours. Oh, we forgot about the slums. Really should destroy them. Double slums. You don't own 3K. I really enjoyed 3K. I thought it was a very good game. But since they dropped it and are now working on a new Three Kingdoms-esque game, I don't know if I would really promote it. Because you're gonna be getting the the same game later on. Just get that. Oh, thank God, we're finally an Imperium.
Ready for battle.
Right. We didn't get any more of these. That's annoying. He's building up like a good shipper chapper. Tell you what. We're going to ship you out. You can come over here and help with Machamedes. Doing stuff elsewhere. Then we'll go back and build up and ship on. Learn how to split sub 200 videos now. I think what I might do, if people are okay with it, is start cutting out chunks. You know, like with Legend of Total War used to do. You just start skipping a lot of things in campaigns, because Attila's going to take forever. It is just a really long campaign. Like, my aim is to defeat the Sassanids, and defeat the Eastern Roman Empire, and then after that it's just gonna be like, right, cool, let's just start skipping it. Because at that point we have won. What can we get auxiliary wise? No. Oh, I really thought you could get some kind of like Sicilian trooper or something. You just get auxiliary cav. Well, we'll get one for the auxiliary cav. Can't get cohorts.
Ready for battle. Besieging settlement.
Ooh, we still win. I think we'll do it. It's like there's nothing else there. Egypt's gone. I can't get into Attila. I have tried, but I just can't. It's really difficult. Honest to God, try it as Vikings. That's, if I hadn't have played it as Vikings, I wouldn't have gotten into it, I don't think. Eastern Roman Empire is another good one, but you have to accept that for the first God knows how many turns you're just gonna lose. Sucks to hear about Legend. He's not doing so well. I haven't seen his streams lately. I've been watching his other stuff. But I mean, he streams like a madman. He's doing like 6 hours every time. I've done one 6-hour stream, and it, like, at the end of it, I was done. Top props to the dude. Let's get that movement up. Right, since these are all standard legionary, let's stick them together and get some good.
Rome needs good fighters.
Oh, mate, we can't get the auxiliary cav. They're more expensive. That's how bad Roman cavalry is. Even he admits he's in a bad mood these days.
How can I be of assistance?
Streaming is very different to making videos. Like, I think with Let's Plays, I'm really, really bad at Let's Plays. I just use them as a great way to practice editing techniques, stuff like that. But streaming, interacting with people, I prefer it. But it plays on you, and it is difficult. It doesn't seem it, but it really is. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd definitely rather do this than go to work, but it does take something out of you don't expect until you've done it consistently. Every now and then is fine, but particularly, as I said, for him, when he's doing these really long ones all the time, wow. Yeah, respect. I guess we're just saving. That's fine.
I am Horatius Reborn.
Chill out and slow down. We're just trying to keep up. Try to wind him up every stream. It wears down over time. I do think that as well, when you've been playing the same game over and over and over. Like, the one good thing I like about doing the Total Challenge is just that I've been changing Total War every time. Oh my god, it's still Egyptian! I hate them. I hate them so much. How much of this is Egyptian?
A shadow among
Oh, it sucks. But yeah, if you're playing the same game, you do need a bit of a break. Hence, Titanfall was really good. I actually thoroughly enjoyed playing just an FPS for a little bit. Also, doing Bear Talks. Bear Talks is like a real chill time for me. Having that escape is nice. Yeah, whatever. Go for that. But yeah, makes sense. Vulcan being our god, Diaspolis. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Oh, let's go back. Alright, maybe not all of that, because we need to pay for things to stop slums. Anything will do. Such a bad system in this game. Yeah, work on happiness. Yeah, happiness. Ah, gonna have slums. Ah well. Variety is the spice of life. Yeah, straight up, Winky. Even though I can't say your name without giggling, it definitely helps. Man, I can't say. Don't come up with good things to say when your name is that. God, marvelous. Good day. Alright, that one's gonna keep going. You move a little further. Yep, you're all good. I always forget Rome isn't actually coastal. Like, it's deceiving. Stop getting some troopers, Rapax, Kushti, Africana, pretty Kushti. No one could say it without giggling, hence. Hey, if it works, it works. Made a Warhammer 1, Warhammer 2, probably Warhammer 3 as well. Now it's just his Doomstack 505. I preferred... He was doing top 10 lists back in the day. I really enjoyed them, because he would go through like all the different Total Wars. He did a really good one actually about the battles. Like, most difficult historical battles. And it's just put me off coming to Rome 2 so much, because it looks horrible.
At your command. We hunger for battle.
And general speeches, that was a good one. Yeah, he did one entirely about the different general speeches and some of the rude ones as well.
At your command.
Alright, this army is ready. We have 2 forces going after Italy. So let's march back over here to Salona. It's probably fine. I think I've done one list. That was originally going to be 5, and then I made it 10, and then I made it 8. Yeah, trying to do top videos are it's a bit weird. I still need to do a ranking, a tier listing, because I said I would. And I've just been thinking about what I want to do, because I know I was going to do that at the very end of the challenge, and just go through every Total War, every expansion, every DLC. I just got to complete them all first. Like, this one, this is the sort of thing that I want to get into with these expansions, because this it's just Rome 2. I have noticed no difference. There's more Roman empires, cool, whatever. But it's just Rome 2. Whereas, like, Caesar in Gaul, at least it has a little bit different, a little something something. Alright, when we leave, they're okay. Yeah, I want to go through them. Top 10 most annoying Japanese students. Number 1, the head toucher. What do I say is the most annoying thing from a student? The ones that go yes, yes, yes. And then you ask them to do something, they're like, I don't know. You're like, why did you say yes? Why didn't you just say, I'm sorry, I don't know? Could you repeat that? Could you explain it? Yeah. Or students that go into the wrong level. Like really good ones that go and do a really low level lesson and you just look at them. Rome is the greatest city. Okay. Yeah, really good students that choose really easy lessons and you're there like, what are you possibly gonna learn from this? That actually didn't hurt us as much as I thought it would. I was expecting everyone to suddenly go like, what? No! We were the capital. But I guess they like Rome. Even though it's really low level, there isn't much there at all. Who knew? We'll get rally in that one as well. We do have rebels there. We still don't have... Oh no, we have defenses everywhere, but we don't have them there. If we make one here in Alexandria, we can go and attack them. So that will let us make a useful general. He's very sneaky. Let's reinstate a legacy. Reinstate Hispania.
Get to it, men.
Do you make them call you Mr. Bear? More AI cheats than actually being confident.
Ready for battle.
Go on, big reveal. My name really is Harry. And I would often have students call me by my last name, which would be Thompson, so it's Thompson-san. And I'm just there like, what? Why are you calling me Harry-san rather than Thompson-san? But don't say that, just call me Harry. It's weird to explain because it's flipping between using the English style with Japanese words and Japanese style with English words, and you get really confused as to what's going on. Just call me whatever you want, mate. I give up. Go on, let's go grab this though. Let's grab some olives and get that rambling away. This is the Potter. You know, I got called that for most of my childhood, and I hate that book so much.
We hunger for battle.
Like in Warhammer 2, by now, Rome would be max level.
Ready for orders.
Oh, Pompeii! You were just building up the slums, weren't you? See, I will say this is something, the fact that the AI can get away with that. Like, they should have been having rebellions left and right. So now we're inheriting a really bad position. Oh, I forgot about that dude.
I am a virtue.
Mr. Sir. Konnichiwa. Watashi no Kuma desu. Hi. Okay. We'll take the win. That's how quickly the AI maxes out cities and gets its elite troops on higher difficulties. Yeah, but that's where you push. You push them and you make it so they can't do that, or you make it so you can equal them. It's the reason why in Shogun 2, when we're doing Rise of the Samurai, I was trying to be a bit more aggressive. Because I can remember in the old days, I really did not play that aggressively. But as I got into higher difficulties, particularly with Warhammer 2, you kind of have to be aggressive or you just fall behind. How do I constantly forget about this? I hate you. I just get a new one. Yeah.
That's your command. Besieging settlement.
Alright, so they'll go claim Omnium.
Will escape.
And I think Pompey isn't going to have very much left to get. And we turn our way to Antony.
Ready for. We take
Yeah.
this settlement for Rome.
I mean, mushy mushy. Phone calls. Mushy mushy.
At your command.
Marvelous. Right. Where's a mighty force we can get moving? Let's finish this one off, so you can get in nice and quick. Can we do it normal? Yeah, we can. Okay. Just want to clip it, so we're going to shuffle them off after. Excellent. Who's looking forward to a game where we don't auto-resolve everything?
Ready for orders.
That'll be fun.
Ready for
Right,
battle.
they're done. That's claimed. And they have the plague. Oh, yeah. Come on. Right, well, we might as well rebuild in Cyrene, because we're plagued anyway.
We hunger for battle.
And we'll go give the enemy the plague soon. Right, combine you. And you. We do want to upgrade them eventually, but I don't think now is the time. Only got 2 grand, and we have slums to be rid of. Okay, we're all cushy. And Egypt is gone. The Moreau are the last remaining ones. We're cool with them. We don't want to fight them.
Your command.
We don't want to fight them. Abatai. Judea, why are you chilling there?
Ready for
Nutters.
battle.
Alright, it's a chance though to set that up, and this army is marching on. Oh, I can't even afford to upgrade our legionaries. Really? Afford 2 of them.
Ready for battle.
Get some vigiles so we have those spears in.
Ready for orders. Make haste, men.
At your command.
Wait, which one's this? Oh, they've maxed out. Well, this sounds weird. High difficulty is the Warhammer forces you play a certain way, but I love the factions that restrict your unit roster in some way. If you take it at its base point, yeah, fair enough, that is a bit weird, but no, that makes sense to me. Like, playing as the undead, the vampire counts, and not having any form of range does force you to play in a specific style, but when you're playing on legendary, you're then forced to limit yourself further. And I think it's the further limitations that really cause the issues. Oh, I do need to check something quickly. We have everything we need. Darn it. Double darn it. Like, from... I'll put this. From playing Total War higher difficulties for so long, my playstyle is pretty much become like a legendary style of play. Because you do have to adapt to it, you do have to change to it. But I don't meta game. I think there's this idea that you have to use the best possible options. Even in this, I'm just messing around picking random stuff because the economy's there. Now my economy game is really what's improved. Hence why if I can get the economy going, I don't tend to lose Total War games. It's just that question of can you build it? Which, interestingly enough, takes me to Three Kingdoms again, playing as the Bandit Queen. They've completely redone her. She's entirely different. She has a new tech tree, her economy works a little better. I am really tempted to go and give that another go. Because I hated that campaign first time through. I had to drop it down onto... I think I did it on normal in the end, because it just didn't work. Yeah. Skarsnik, Wolfheart. Farewell. Melee infantry just gets wrecked by them. Yeah, you should still use melee infantry. I cannot play the entirely ranged game like others. Wood elves, fair enough, but that's the wood elves. You're meant to play that way. I just think you end up looking more for... So like in this, as I was saying, I was expecting these to do a little more damage, but they held, and I was expecting Vigiles to hold longer. You just kind of have to learn what to expect from a unit, because if you have a unit that can hold the line but can't kill stuff, that's fine. You just need to know to charge more on the flanks and break them around. Whereas a unit that can actually harm them, you can use that. Like that can be very, very effective. You just have to get in the right situation to get it to work. Let's go over there. Hopefully heal up in Cyrene. Or just get everyone killed from plague.
At your command. Soldiering. It's a good life.
Right. Come on, we get one more unit of infantry and that's Kushti. Yeah, that's looking bad again. And on the blues. We're probably going to have a separatist battle at some point. I don't think there's much way around it. Let's go chill in here just in case they come and attack Brundisium.
Ready for orders.
This gives us a chance to replenish. That guy.
Commander.
We'll get them both in to attack, gain some experience, and I think we'll have one turn. We'll call this Kushti. There we are. Up keeps down. We're gonna try and cross an army at Brundisium. I think they'll get destroyed in the sea, though. We'll see. Imaun.
Siege to the settlement.
Use heroes more to set off my less than stellar swordsman. Yes, heroes and lords become massively important. What I do? So Wolfheart is a bit trickier because he's playing as Empire, and Empire units kind of suck. But the swordsman and spearmen will hold the line. You just need to hit them with everything you've got. Single entity. Use your ranged units to knock them out. And... God. Why not? And as for the... what they called? Nope, it's gone. As for the enemy's infantry, that's the one. You can get very, very good with magic. Personally, I'm pretty bad with magic. I use it more as like a boost than a main. But it's definitely something to watch out for, and it's something I've noticed I need to improve on. Because it's a lifesaver, and I'm not using it properly. Taking full advantage. That'll do. This thing is dangerous. It stays way too hot in this. Like, prefer my other coffee mug. Well, flask, whatever.
Rome will be proud of her son.
I think we're stealing all of Pompey's food. It's like they're all starving. Bloomin' Marvin, they are. It is, but there's like, it does it too well. The Firmus does it far too well. And we're going military, so let's keep it the military. Yeah, we should be able to hit them. Yeah. Well, let's run it down. Pompey is down to 4 regions, I think. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 regions. Little off, little off.
Skills are yours.
Let's go plonk you over here. Check out Antony while we're at it. Thessalonica. Well, let's just start stealing food from Thessalonica. Now we have 100 odd. Marvelous.
Be of assistance. As you command. Yes. No further orders. Moving unseen.
Fleet reporting. Ready for orders.
Let's find out.
As you command. The way is still broken.
Yeah, you run away.
Fleet reporting. Put your backs Get to it, you men.
I'll grab some mercenaries because we want to get in there. We want to fight them. What a resolve to victory. Just don't care. It's fine. Absolutely marvelous.
Ready for orders.
Can
Passage
you
impossible.
move eventually? Game froze. Oh yes. You guys still here? I think they've shuffled on. I think the night has called them. It's fair enough. I need to find a time that works a little better for like everyone. Doing these so early in the morning and late at night for everyone else. Not great.
Your orders.
Got one day off. Zara, man. Fingers crossed. If she goes well. Yeah. Love seeing you play some Rome 2, Bear. You're right, Happy Compy. We were just mentioning you earlier. Congratulations.
Your orders.
Gone up a wee bit. Let's up these a little. Whoopsie doodles.
For battle.
Go on, so this guy deplagued, marvelous.
We hunger for battle.
Let's shuffle them on.
Ready for battle.
And yes, we finally have access to these elephants. Now, they're only 170 odd actually, that's not bad. It's costly to get them.
Soldiering.
Worth it in the long run. Some of them, cavalry's good. Let's just get legionaries and round it off with some Egyptians. Signing off. That's cool, Medjai. Have a good one, mate. Peace out. Using any mods? No, this is... which one is this? This is Imperator Augustus. Plain and simple. So I'm just completing all the... I'm completing all the base game Total Wars. This is when I stream all the expansions, DLCs.
To victory.
We have skipped one. Rise of the Samurai.
On the move.
All aboard the elephant pain train. Too right. Playing as Egypt, that was the main thing I did was elephants and chariots for the win. Go on. Actually, you should have done 88 on that. Oh well. Go on, we smashed those rebels. We can get on to Mark Antony. We can clear this out a little. Slave them.
Commander. Advance.
Oh god.
Destination reached.
The Nile is not doing well.
Ready
Alexandria.
for battle.
Fortunate.
Ready for orders. Set up the watch.
We need to shuffle over here because that's where we're getting our auxiliary elephants. What has been your favorite so far? So
How can I
far.
be of assistance?
I don't know, to be honest. I think... Napoleon one was interesting, but I do love Napoleon. And I keep thinking about Teutonic Order, but I don't know if I would put Kingdom's Teutonic Order as as the best. Weird one. I'll just end there. There are no wrong answers, Bear. No, but there's the gut answer, like that first one that pops into your head, which was Teutonic Order. But then as I'm thinking about it, I'm like, there were some issues with that. There was quite a few issues in balancing with it. Yeah, I don't know. I would say Alexander is interesting for learning how to play Total War. That one forces you to play a certain way and really take advantage of everything with the introduction to 3D. Triumph again. Whereas Barbarian Invasion is just the prequel to Attila and really, really weird and difficult.
Fleet report. Easy into port.
I don't know. I'm actually hoping that Rome 2 has some good ones, and I'm very much looking forward to Charlemagne, because I've never completed Charlemagne.
Advance.
Barely played it. I think I've only played like maybe an hour or two.
None will escape.
Just straight to stream equipment. Your audio is fantastic. I used to use a Blue Yeti. What do I use now? Sorry, I have all the boxes underneath my desk. I use an Audio Technica. I think it's the A220 or something like that. The main thing though is the equalizer. I spent so long on the equalizer. And I messed it up yesterday because I moved all my microphones.
Ready for battle.
Charlemagne is good. I've heard really good things. I am looking forward to getting into Charlemagne. Oh god, she's gonna move. I forgot. Backspace, yeah.
At your service. I serve only.
At your command.
I think it's more the history, the time period that everyone loves about Charlemagne, though.
Rome needs good fighters.
So I'm not too sure how well it'll actually hold up as a game.
We need
Alright, let's refill this navy so it can go storm the shores. You need to get over to
to your duties.
Torian, and I suppose really we're gonna have to use the seas to get to Tyrus.
Ready for orders.
One more.
Soldiering. It's a good life. Ready for orders. Ready for orders. Are you ready to serve Rome?
Alright, grabbing some random units for him because we're just gonna throw them at Mark Antony. Without much of a care in the world, to be honest with you. Every time I make a video of equalization, I feel your pain. I really enjoyed yours with Khan and Magi. Yes. Go on, I'll throw it on here now. You're always welcome if you wish to pop on. For the next one up, I just finished everything, but the editing the rendering, sorry, is going to take forever. Barely Tactical. He's a Twitch streamer, does a little bit on YouTube. He's coming on. I just did one yesterday with, I think I'm okay to reveal this now. The CEO of Songs of Conquest. That was awesome. Yeah, I've got another one sorted for next week. And I've also filmed one again with Keep It Frosty. So there's a bunch of talks coming on. Yeah. Hey, right, Flamingo. How's it going, mate? Battle of the Bears. it was hard not to make jokes about bear-on-bear action. Just the whole video was like, pull it back. It's good. Alright, let's flee from that. Ah, he made it in. We might fight it just to damage him. The CEO, wow. Yeah, no, I didn't realize he was that high up. Yeah, that really shocked me.
By your command.
Really nice dude though, super down to earth. Like, yeah. I had a lot of fun yesterday. That was awesome. Gonna have to see about trying to get other like actual developers and stuff on, because it was interesting to hear the backstory, like all the stuff that you don't really learn about from a consumer perspective. Sorry, just trying to work out how we're going to set fire to those and those. I think these, yeah, they have flaming shot. They'll be fine.
Yours to command. As you command. By your command. Orders.
Actually, pull them out. Flanks.
First cohort. Sons of Mars.
We're going to make a little bit of a split. So I kind of want the enemy to try and go after that flank.
Melee infantry. Orders. Ready.
By your command.
I have no idea how that works. We'll find out. It's supposed to be a loss anyway.
The eyes of the Senate and all Rome are upon us today. We must make them proud that we are their defenders. More than that, our Roman gods are watching. Make
Yeah,
sure
Pink can
they
pose
are
on
not
one leg.
ashamed.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
No way you learned that from archaeology. Honestly, we were chatting about imposter syndrome, and I was just like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Whenever I do these interviews, I just chat. Graphics give me Fire Emblem vibes. Yeah, man. Oh, Sons of Conquest, so good, so good. Like old school. What would I have been on? I've been on the Famicom. I was gonna say SNES, but I think it would be even older than that. Alright, making sure we set off those tar pits. That game, I forgot about it. Yeah, the one where you and the person who replied to you, Jay, when you were saying about the name. Yeah, that's the CEO. So you can tell he's pretty chill. It's a bit of ice hockey. Not a big sport in England. I was always disappointed by that. Trying to play. Do we think this moderate slope will work? Give it a good kick. Be alright.
By your command. Field artillery ready.
I'm going to switch over to explosive. They're kind of chilling there. That's cool with us.
We await your command.
And the AI has a tendency to charge square formations for some reason. I've never understood it. It's been like that ever since back in the days of... Yeah, there you go.
We await your command.
Back in the days of Empire and Napoleon, for some reason they like to do it.
Swift riders at your command.
Yeah, the moderate slope worked. Awesome. At least it blew up.
As you command. Quick march!
Alright, one thing we do need to do is set this into flaming, because our tar pits around here are a little bit off, so the enemy is actually getting in.
Ready.
That was a bad choice.
Ready. Begin!
Do we need another unit of Vigilate? Should be okay.
At your service. Jupiter gives us ready and waiting. Ready. Upon glory.
Right, first unit has broken of the enemy. Smashing. Let's get these moving now.
Understood. Commander, ready and waiting. By your command. Understood. Missiles, ready and waiting.
Right, move around, because we've got nastiness en route.
Swift melee cavalry. Ready and waiting. Quick march! We await
Something just blew up.
Ballista! At your service. Begin! Your orders? Orders? Ready! Yes, Commander. Legionaries! Begin! Spearmen, ready for orders. By your command.
Should be
Valites!
okay. Valite's in. Rock and roll. Excellent. Looks like those pits did manage to catch them all
Legionary cavalry!
to a reasonable extent.
Missile infantry at your command. We await your command.
Oh no, you keep on there on the auxiliaries.
Waiting. Begin! Legionaries!
Ooh. That was almost dangerous.
Yours to command.
I'll stay on the leader.
Missile infantry. Begin!
Well, we probably won't win still, but we are going to cause some serious damage. The flaming balls of doom. Yeah. Choose that play. They kind of rolled. It counts. I'll be alright.
We await your command. Begin!
Right, you in cheeky, derpy chappers.
Valites, ready and waiting. Ready and waiting. For glory! Valites!
I'm going to go normal shot.
Orders!
'Cause-
Your orders?
oh my days, our cavalry's already out. You guys are just terrible.
Commander! Orders? Yes, Commander.
Yep, you're getting hammered.
Proud Romans all. First cohort! Hack them down! Orders understood. Ready. Yes, Commander.
Square up. You're getting surrounded, mate.
Square formation! Proud Romans all. Ready and waiting. Orders! Orders!
Oh, they're out. Oh no, they're not. I just had the wrong unit. No, they are. Yeah. Drop that.
Ready and waiting.
Go on, Legatus. Let's charge these down. Let's get swarming over here. It's like we have managed to knock out their cavalry flank.
Understood. Yes, Commander.
There's a big blob in the center, though.
Legatus! Ballista!
Right, hold them up.
First cohort! Double time! Begin! Your orders? Ready. As you command. Ready and waiting. Missiles awaiting targets. Ready, troops!
Held out their first cohort somehow.
Orders.
Somehow.
Orders. We await your
Alright, we're gonna crack their general. Come on. The boost.
Lead us. Yes,
Ready
Commander.
and waiting. By your orders. Melee troops.
Orders. Ready for orders. Legatus. Riders.
Alright, start cracking them in the back as well, because how else are we gonna hold them? And this is gone. Come back in. Yeah, I think this is the end.
Legatus.
They fought well.
Commander.
Marvelous. Go on. 3 makes Warhammer Siege battles better. They are working on it, apparently. I don't have any details on it. Can't give any of that. It's been really useful talking to people, actually. Like all these chats. I'm meeting people in the know. Yeah, I don't know what's specifically happening, but it's being looked at. Ruin infestation on your Steam, beware. Cross-check and face lickings. What? All sermons battle, miss those. I'm assuming these are like ice hockey teams because I have no idea. I can tell you Aussie rules teams. If you ever want to watch AFL. Bring on. Ooh, let's make sure that works. Bring on the Hawks. Alright, make yourself good. Stay and fight. You are the leader. Show them how it's. Oh, he's already breaking. Legatus. Do your job. Yeah. I'm just imagining if you've seen Spartacus. That's the Legatus. That's what happens. Should have employed Theocles. Just stay silent and nod. bit compression on the ears. We're seeing brought to bear. Excited for the interviews. They should be good. They'll be going up soon. That's cool, man. Have a good one, compy. I've just realized we've gone past 12, so actually I'm gonna jet now as well. Yeah, I didn't realize the time. Darn it. I have to start rendering and it's gonna take many hours. Oh well. Go on, let's end this turn. Let's who are they? Lapho-Thracian Confederation. I can't look at them. There we go. Yeah, right. Right, honorable death, farewell, destruction, objectives. Go on, we have ludicrous money to start us off next time. We're at war with... Wow. The entire eastern section of the map. We now have some enemies in the north we can go up against as well, so we might pull an army up over there. Grab one of these. We can fight to take care of Pompeii. What do we have left to do? Tania. Oh, God. We have 35 regions now to collect. And we need an additional 100 and something. I can't bother to do maths this early in the morning. This afternoon now, even. But, yeah. We'll sort that all out for later. Things to look forward to, what's going to be coming. We're going to have a channel update, so just giving people an idea of what it's going to be like later in this month. Yeah, so something's going to happen later in this month. Basically, my girlfriend's coming down, so I'm going to have less time to spend on this, because currently all my time goes on to YouTube. Really. Then we're going to have the Belly Tactical one. Do check that out. He's a really good streamer. If you're on Twitch, do go give him a check. He's been doing some awesome streams lately, mostly with RPGs rather than strategies, actually, but it's been good fun. And working on a video for the past year and a bit, The Second Age will finally be released because I finally finished the audio. Or more accurately, I gave up on recording the audio, so that it is what it is. Yeah, all that to look forward to. Hope you guys enjoyed everything so far. Good things to look forward to. Thank you for stopping by. And wow, that was a long one. Peace out.